welcome back to my channel. Continuing on with the fall diaries, today is Saturday and I'm gonna go meet my parents for brunch. They're visiting from out of town, so I thought I would take them to my favorite brunch spot. After brunch, I want to go to the mall. I've been in search of a good quality off the shoulder sweater, and I think Abercrombie would have like a good selection, so we're gonna check that out and not get distracted by the huge Aritzia in there. We're not going to Aritzia, okay? Yeah, we're not going. And then after that, I think I want to browse at Barnes & Noble. For this month's bingo card for book club, one of the squares is to go on a blind date with a book. I've always wanted to do that, so I want to go to Barnes and hopefully pick up a blind date book. Maybe just browse around because, you know, it's my happy place. Then later tonight, my boyfriend and I are going over to my bestie's house to play Fourth Wing trivia with her and her man, and I'm so freaking excited. The fact that I convinced my boyfriend to read Fourth Wing is just a win in itself, so it's gonna be so fun with the four of us competing. But anyways, this is my cozy fall fit. Let's have a cozy fall date together. Remind me to never come here on a weekend. I'm overstimulated. I'm back home now and let's do a little haul. You guys know I'm trying to rebrand and just be more mindful of what I'm buying, what I'm consuming, etc. I really haven't done much fall shopping and I'm really proud of myself because I'm really trying to not fall into the trap of like trends on social media. And I actually built a little autumn wish list. And so the #1 rule for this wish list is that I need to at least like sleep on it for a week. So instead of just like buying every trend that I see for the season, I want to think about it for at least a week. And I feel like it's been doing wonders because if I don't, I would be just buying everything. And I've actually eliminated like half of them because I'm like, girl, we have literally the same thing at home, or it's really not that groundbreaking. So I want to do a quick little haul. I went to the mall first and I stopped at Hollister. Something was just calling my name to pop in there. I never shop at Hollister. I'm so glad I did because I found these off-the-shoulder sweaters that you guys saw me try on, and they're so cozy and soft. I got it in gray and then I also got it in the brown color. My new black is brown and I'm here for it. Chocolate brown is just literally perfect to me and I love the way that this fit. You guys, if you can tell, I'm in my chocolate brown era right now. My nails, my coat. But yeah, that's all that I got from Hollister. And then I popped into Brandy and I just got a simple black tee that is not cropped. This is the long version because I still have like a simple black tee. And so this one was just calling my name. You can't go wrong with Brandy's basics. Like, they're just the best. And then what I'm most excited about is my blind date books. And so I actually picked up two that caught my eye. The first one is Dark Academia and Forbidden Magic. And then the second one is Vampire Romance with Enemies to Lovers vibes, which Enemies to Lovers is my favorite trope ever. I was torn between the two. I was like, do I do two blind dates books? But then that means my TBR for October is gonna be like 6 or 7 books and I just cannot do that. But I convinced my boyfriend to do the blind date with me. So he's gonna read The Dark Academia and Forbidden Magic. I'm gonna read Vampire Romance with Enemies to Lovers Vibes. I hope these are nothing that I've read already. I say let's unbox it right now. It literally feels like Christmas. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's unwrap mine. This is the Vampire Romance with Enemies to Lovers Vibes. Actually, you guys are gonna see it first. Hopefully it's focused. Okay, King of Battle and Blood. First of all, the cover is stunning. Okay, I'm definitely intrigued. And then this is gonna be my boyfriend's blind date. Wait, should I have him unbox it? Nah, okay. Oh, whoa, why is this so hard to unbox? Is this the front? Okay, ready? Hopefully it's focused. Oh, this is on my TBR. Stop. Do I switch with him? Freaking A, this is literally on my TBR, you guys. I'm so happy because I'm gonna read it next. The excitement I get from opening these blind books, maybe I should just do this for every book. Guys, this has been on my TBR for months now. Months. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Ugh, do I switch it? All right, these are the blind date books. I will stick to mine, okay, whatever. This book sounds so intriguing, and honestly, the aesthetic, me as a book. The snake is giving Slytherin house, and my favorite color of all time. Oh my gosh, she's just gorgeous. I almost bought this at Barnes today, but then I was like, no, I'll just go to the bookstore near my house. Because it's an independent bookstore. And good thing I didn't buy it at Barnes because I would have had 2 copies, which I would have had to return. Dark Academia, especially during the cozy fall season. Actually, I'm intrigued to have my boyfriend read it first and see what he thinks about it. Yeah, these are the blind date books. I'm so freaking excited. Oh, and then I bought a little marker at Barnes so I could use this for some journaling. Anyways, I'm gonna get changed in some comfies and we're gonna go to my best friend's house for 4th Wing trivia night.
Are we ready? Let's go, wing leader.
I was confident on that.
I love this song.
I love this jam.
Yes!
Oh, we all got it.
Period.
Did I get this wrong?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. Jade is killing us by 2,000 points. Oh. Yes.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. That's supposed to be Taird. I'm Zayden's GF.
Who?
I had no fucking
Daddy.
Jade's like really locked in.
red though.
Let's go! Spider monkey!
Put Harry Potter on so he can get it.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, I got one.
That's crazy!
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know.
This one's mine. I need to channel him.
Harry,
did you put your name in the goblet?
Dumbledore.
Besties, I'm starting my day off by going to get a hydrofacial. I was invited by this medical spa, aesthetic spa or whatever, to get a hydrofacial, and I was like, girl, yes, I've been dying to get a hydrofacial for years, and I just feel like my pores are so clogged up for some reason. I don't know, I just feel like I need a good facial. And it's already Thursday and I haven't picked up the camera all week because I've just been feeling like low-key in a rut, and I haven't moved my body. I haven't hit any of my goals so far that I've made in October, so I'm honestly just not having the best week ever. But I want to end the week doing something for myself, and that is getting a facial. So we're just gonna have a little self-care morning. And I also signed up for a 6:30 a.m. bar class tomorrow with the intention to just get my butt back into gear with my fitness goals. I live a lot farther than the city, and so it's about like an hour to like a workout studio on ClassPass. So, and I'm honestly just willing to do that because if that's what it's gonna take to get my butt back into gear and back onto like a workout routine, then I'll do it. And I'm just finding out like I do not love going to the gym because I need people to hold me accountable in the sense of like pushing myself when I see other people pushing themselves. So that is just the trade-off that I'm gonna have to live with. I'm just gonna have to make those hour drives early in the morning to get things done. So I'm just really trying to just end this crappy week off by like trying to just turn it around. And it was just perfect timing because I think I just needed something for self-care. So this facial is just gonna be great. And I don't know, I'm just ready to make some changes, and I'm really tired of the self-sabotage, and I'm tired of talking myself out of things. So yeah, we have the workout class booked tomorrow. There's literally no going back or else I have to pay a fee, and I'm tired of just not accomplishing my goals. So this is me trying. This feels so refreshing. You guys, that came out of my face. Oh my gosh. My face has never felt just more clean and hydrated. I feel like I'm glowing, but this is insane. Morning besties, I just got out of bar class and right now I'm charging. I just have like 25-30 minutes. You guys, I had such an early morning. I had to wake up at 4:40 and get ready and leave the house by 5:15 to make it to my 6:30 a.m. pure bar class. And it's because we live so far away from the city now. So I'm trying to navigate that and figure out what classes are actually worth driving an hour to. And I'm not gonna lie, I was very disappointed with my bar class. It was just like really laxed. The playlist sucked. I didn't even sweat at all, and I just didn't really like it. I think I'm just a true Pilates or Legree girly, and also like I love instructors that have great playlists and are just a little bit more like charismatic, if you will. I just cannot listen to like slow music in the morning when I'm trying to work out. I will just want to go home. But nonetheless, I'm still like happy that I went and I got that out of my system, because I've always wanted to try a bar class. I just don't think it's for me. I'm gonna do some research and try to find a Legree studio and just visit and try it out, because I miss Legree and I miss Pilates. No other workout gets my core feeling tight and toned, and I just feel a lot leaner when I do Pilates or Legree, and this is just not it. Driving an hour to a class, it better be worth it, and it just did not feel worth it to me. But anyways, I'm just glad that I went and tried it out. It feels good to wake up really early and like get your workout done, but I also feel like I didn't even get a workout in. So I don't know, but at least we're up. But now I'm gonna start a little book sprint because I have 25-30 minutes to go. I brought 2 books with me because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to read. I brought Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which is part of the buddy read, and I also brought our book of the month, One Dark Window. I am so close to finishing One Dark Window. I'm starting chapter 29, and you guys, this book has me in a chokehold. I'm trying my best to like not finish it in one sitting, but it is so freaking good. The plot is insane. I've never read about a magic system like this before, so it's very intriguing, and I love the main characters. But it's only October 10th, and I'm almost done, so I'm definitely ahead of schedule. I'm right on schedule for Harry Potter 1, so I kind of want to like get ahead, but I don't know. I think I want to read One Dark Window because it's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna join the girlies for a little book sprint in the Discord while I charge up. Also Barnes and Noble here, and I wonder what time they wake up. Wake up? Am I even awake? That class actually just kind of put me to sleep. Let's see what time Barnes and Noble's opens. 9 a.m. Wait, Target's open. There's a Target that opens at 8, so maybe we should run in and get the second book, because I just know that I'm gonna finish this. SOS, they don't have it in stock. Back home now. I made my little cafecito. You guys already know the drill. Starbucks blonde espresso, Nespresso pod, and then Chobani pumpkin creamer with some cinnamon on top. But I wanted to do like a kind of a chatty get ready with me, because I want to share some of my recent makeup favorites. I have very sensitive skin. My skin gets clogged and congested pretty easily, so it honestly has to take a lot for me to recommend products to people, because one, I don't want to just be like a sellout, you know. I just also have trust issues with like people on the internet when they recommend products, because I feel like they don't use it long enough to actually make a good recommendation, and they're just like trying to be like selling you stuff. So it's just me genuinely like obsessed with these products, and although I get gifted quite a bit from brands, I don't really use a lot of the stuff. I do a lot of research beforehand to make sure that it's safe for my sensitive skin and it won't like make me break out or anything. But also like once I find something, I will just stick to it, and it takes a lot for me to try something else. So with that being said, I want to share with you guys the products that I've been reaching for every single time I get ready. So first things first, you guys know her. Like, you guys have seen her in every single vlog. This is the Rhode glazing milk, and I just cannot get enough of this. It literally feels like my skin is drinking water when I put this on. There's just no way to describe this product. I think it's the perfect skin prep product right before you're gonna put on your makeup. This feels so good. I usually don't trust celebrity brands, but I tried everything from the Rhode skincare line, and my top favorites are the glazing milk, the barrier restore cream, and the pineapple refresh cleanser. But this is by far my #1 favorite skincare product from Rhode. Look how glowy and supple my skin looks. Hello? Like I could literally just do this. This is a non-negotiable for me. Even if I'm wearing makeup or not, this is going on my skin. My next favorite is this Dior Face and Body foundation. I know what you're thinking, foundation is very like heavy, but I promise you, this is like giving skin tint vibes, except medium to high coverage. This stuff is just so good. You don't need a lot. This is all that I put on. And again, I just love that it feels like a skin tint and not an actual foundation. It doesn't feel like it's clogging my pores. And this color match is literally perfect. This is my favorite base product ever. Literally my skin, but it's a little bit better. Does a really good job of like covering my redness around my nose, but it doesn't look or feel cakey. Next is the Dibs Beauty Glow Tour Duo in the shade Retrograde Rose. Only use the bronzer end. This formula is so creamy and pigmented. I like to do my cheekbones, my forehead, and my nose. Just like that. Instead of using an eyeshadow, I like to just use the excess on my brush to go on top of my eyelids, just to kind of pull the look together. Stuff just melts into my skin. It just glides on like butter, and it just gives a really healthy, not overpowering bronze. This is my latest makeup obsession. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer in the shade 5.75. First off, can we take a moment for the bottle? It's just so pretty. I don't usually get like dark circles under my eyes, so I like to go really light with concealer because I noticed that the more concealer I put on, the worse my makeup looks. I'm gonna spray with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I've been using this for like 3+ years now. She never fails me. And then an extra fancy step to feel like that girl. Get a little fan and try to dry the concealer to where it gets a little bit tacky. When your concealer is a bit drier and tacky, it lasts a lot longer. Next, I'm gonna blend in my concealer with this IT Cosmetics brush. I'm gonna use this side. I haven't used beauty blenders in a really long time because I feel like with brush application, it lasts a lot longer and I'm able to place it rather than just like blending it and moving it out. So I really love blending my products with only brushes. And I feel like it makes a huge difference in how my makeup looks. Like look at that coverage with just that little bit. Also, don't mind my new friends. And that is how it's looking. And I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush at the moment. This is the Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Freckle. I'm obsessed with this blush. It's so pigmented and creamy, and it lasts all day. I'm not shy with the blush because we're gonna use powder afterwards, so don't be scared. I also feel like I'm like a little blush blind. Like I will just go ham, but that's why we have powder afterwards in case we go a little too hard with the blush. And I'm just using this IT Cosmetics brush. So what works for my face shape is to blend kind of on the apples of the cheeks and then bring it up to my temple. I noticed if I go below that, it looks like my makeup is being dragged down. If I'm a little bit too high up, like going into my under eye, it just looks a little funny for me. So I like to keep it cute. Keep it on the apple of my cheeks and then just blend up to my temple. Also, I like to show that I'm a little cold on my nose. A little nose blush. And that is how it's looking. I'm obsessed with this blush. And now to set our under eyes and to kind of like chill out the blush a little bit, I like to go in with the One Size Ultra Peach setting powder. So this shade is a little bit of like a pink, which I think does a great job of brightening my under eyes. And I love this little puff pad from One Size as well. It just gets in there. Like pores wear. I don't like to bake. I'm pushing this in so that way we don't need to bake. We don't need to like do too much with it. I like to just get the excess and put it on my T-zone because my forehead likes to get a little shiny. And I'll also go on my chin and under my nose. Like pores wear, girl. I'm obsessed with this powder. And now I'm gonna put on my eyes. What? And now I'm gonna do my mascara. My favorite eyelash curler is the Shiseido one. I like to curl my lashes to the gods, okay? I'm Japanese, so my Asian lashes just go out. They do not like to stay up unless I use a great eyelash curler and waterproof mascara. Regular mascara does not work on me. I've literally tried so many, like probably 20+ mascaras at this point, and the only ones that work for me are waterproof. And this is actually drugstore. It's from L'Oreal. This is the Telescopic Lift Waterproof mascara. It's so good. So I really like to take my time with curling my lashes. That was a very good curl. And the key to mascara application is less is more, in my opinion. Too much mascara, like clumpy, just does not look good on my eyes. So I try to take off as much product as possible on the wand, and then I tilt my head up like this so I can see every little hair. Like genuinely, if my eyelashes are not like curled and the mascara application is bad, I'm already in for like a not so great day. I feel like my lashes are really what help me look more put together. Okay, that is one lash. Now let's do our other side. That is with both eyes done. And I think this is a good lash day. I'm gonna add a little bit more blush. Because again, I'm blush blind and I just am obsessed with this Rhode Pocket blush. This shade is just everything to me. I wanna be blushing, girl. And now to complete the look, I'm gonna do my favorite lip combo. This is my fall lip combo. This is the Rare Beauty matte lip liner in the shade Wise. Honestly, this is the perfect lip combo if you are not a bold lippy gal like myself. I don't love like a bright lip. I just feel like sometimes I look like a clown if I do that. And I don't like to overline too much. It's just like a little bit darker than my normal lip color. Then I'm gonna get the Rhode Pocket Blush. Obsessed is just an understatement for this blush. I like to just kind of pat it onto my lips. It's a little. And then we're gonna finish off with the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint in the shade Toast. And that's the lip combo. Simple, subtle. So yeah, those are all my current favorite makeup products. Again, I don't like to switch it up too often just because my skin is very sensitive. I just feel like all these products just accentuate my natural features, and that's exactly what makeup is for me. So yeah, that is my current makeup favorites. I just changed into my outfit of the day because I'm gonna go to my Spanish lesson with my suegra. And so I just wanted to be comfy, cozy. This cozy sweater is from Cezanne. I really recommend sizing up. They originally sent me a medium, but it was a little bit like short. Like it felt good in the sleeves and everything, but I exchanged for a large, and I feel like I could even get an XL so that way it could be a little bit longer. Nonetheless, I'm obsessed with her. This is like the perfect shade of gray. And then the little t-shirt poking out is also from Cezanne. And then jeans are from Revolve, from the brand Girlfriend. And then my black slouch bag from Zara. Usual suspects for earrings, Amazon. And this is Missouri, Amazon. So yeah, let's go to our Spanish lesson. You guys, I just finished One Dark Window and I am speechless. Absolutely speechless. I did not see any of the things that unfolded coming at all. Look how many tabs I have, first of all. So many things happened and the plot is just chef's kiss. Being that I primarily read a lot of fantasy, I feel like a lot of them just take inspo from each other. There's no like original plot lines anymore. And so this really caught me by surprise with how I just never could see anything coming. I've never read anything with this type of like magic system. It was so unique. I love the female main character and the male main character. I just love their backstories, and I honestly just truly do not have the words. This is the perfect spooky season read. It's more so on the psychological thriller side. There is a little bit of romance in here, not a lot, I will say though. So if you're expecting like smut or just overall romance plot, this is not the book for you, but the plot is just worth it to read. I wasn't really craving like any spicy scenes just because the plot was so good. I love the tension in this book, and I also just love the characters. It's been really rare for me to be attached to characters that are not the main characters, and this book really did it for me. There were some side characters that I'm really excited to see how they come into play in the second book, and I really connected to them, so that was just fun having that experience of connecting to more than just the main characters. You guys, I really recommend this book. Please stop what you're doing and pick up this book. It's so good. Luckily, I have the second book coming in the mail tomorrow, so I honestly just cannot wait to start that. This book is so good. I want to sleep on it before I give it a rating. I'm not like a happy rater these days. This is definitely in the 4 to 5 star range for me. Happy Saturday, besties. I'm having such a great Saturday so far. I started my morning with a hot yoga sculpt class, which never fails to kick my butt. As I was mentioning previously, I'm trying to get out of this like rut. I really want to be serious about my movement goals, my wellness goals, etc. And core power yoga never fails to just like get me going. This morning, the playlist, the instructor, the vibes was just on point this morning. I had to wake up at around like 5:45 so I could leave, and it was like about a 40-minute drive to class. So that's not like the best thing in the world, but it's worth it for a class that genuinely makes me want to be there and is actually worth the drive, unlike yesterday's bar class. So I'm super glad that I went. I think my boyfriend and I are gonna go to downtown and just kind of like walk around, maybe go to the bookstore. Honestly, just enjoy this weather. This off-the-shoulder sweater is from Hollister from the beginning of this vlog. I'm obsessed with it, and it's in this perfect gray color. I'm really into gray nowadays. I hope you guys don't get sick of me wearing the same purse all the time. Like, I want to be an outfit repeater low-key in the sense of like buying things that I genuinely want to wear all the time. This bag is just the best. It holds everything. Black jeans are from Girlfriend from Revolve, and then I'm wearing my Sambas. I just ordered a new pair of Adidas. They're gazelles, so I'm hopefully trying to just change it up because I know I wear Sambas literally every single day of my life, but they're good for a reason. And then earrings are somewhat usual suspects. These are from my friend in Colombia. And then these teardrop earrings are from Amazon. I feel like I've been slicking my hair a ton lately because the length is just a little awkward right now. It's giving berries and cream, little lad, Lord Farquaad. Slightly slick bun has been the move. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this sweater. It's just very simple, and anything off the shoulder is a yes from me.